The X-Men stand out as one of the most iconic superhero teams in comic book history, not only for their diverse array of powers and compelling storylines, but also for their unforgettable, often shocking costumes. These eye-catching costumes push the boundaries of superhero fashion, ensuring the X-Men leave a lasting impression on fans and readers alike. Here are 10 shocking X-Men costumes. Starting with the first official X-Men member and original team leader, Cyclops. Typically favoring a simple, utilitarian style for missions, the eye-blasting mutant once donned a particularly striking outfit for an undercover mission. Using the alias Eric the Red, Cyclops infiltrated a team of villains wearing a devilish red suit and a horned helmet. This costume was notably scanty and revealing for a men's outfit. Although Cyclops only used it on one mission, the Eric the Red costume reappeared in two more memorable instances. First by Shi'ar alien agent devilish, and later as a disguise employed by the frequent X-Men nemesis, Magneto. Jean Grey, the first female member of the X-Men known as Marvel Girl, achieved a significant boost in power upon encountering the formidable Phoenix Force. This newfound power drew the attention of the ambitious and sinister Hellfire Club. Jason Wyngarde, a member of the club, sought to manipulate Jean using his telepathic illusion powers, intending to make her the Black Queen of the Hellfire Club. With this new title came a shocking costume. Jean donned an outfit resembling a dominatrix, complete with a tight bustier, spiked collar, long flowing cape, and a black whip. This kind of attire was standard for women in the Hellfire Club, but was vastly different from anything Jean had previously worn. Once Jean managed to break free from Wyngarde's control, she abandoned the provocative black outfit. Iceman, with his ability to control cold and create ice, often encases his entire body in a layer of ice crystals. Typically, he wears the standard X-Men uniform beneath this icy armor. Early in his superhero career, however, he opted for a much more minimal look. Whenever he would shed the icy layer, he was often seen wearing nothing more than a pair of sport briefs and matching boots. One might wonder if he ever felt cold, but given his superpower, this was likely never an issue. After graduating from the Xavier Institute, Beast used his scientific brilliance to develop an antidote for mutation. Lacking a test subject, he tested it on himself, but the concoction had the opposite effect, furthering his mutation and making him truly beast-like in appearance. Initially, he was covered in gray, animal-like fur, a surprise to many readers today who associate him with his later blue fur. When Beast joined the Avengers, his fur changed to its recognizable blue. This look resurfaced when a gray-furred, villainous version of Beast from a parallel world crossed over into the primary timeline and forcibly swapped places with his counterpart. Kitty Pryde joined the X-Men at the tender age of 15, amidst a team of seasoned adults. Her youthful, fun-loving spirit was evident as she sought to carve out her place on the mutant vigilante team. Tired of the standard navy blue and gold uniform, Kitty yearned for a look that was uniquely her own. Drawing inspiration from the glamorous disco music star Dazzler, who was also a powerful mutant, Kitty assembled a costume that certainly turned heads, and perhaps a few stomachs. Her outfit included shiny gold leggings, gaudy leg warmers, a shirt adorned with lightning bolts, and a pointed mask, all topped off with a pair of roller skates. X-Men mentor Professor Xavier commented on the impracticality of the costume, noting that Kitty was still a trainee and had not yet earned the right to a personal uniform. The roller skates proved to be a significant hindrance during a mission against Magneto, where Kitty was nearly killed by the villain while wearing her flashy ensemble. Thanks for watching. We briefly want to tell you about this fantastic cabinet video gaming machine from Arcade 1UP. This incredible arcade cabinet features 8 Marvel fighting games, including X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom, and many more. Plus, it's Wi-Fi enabled for online play. It makes an awesome gift for comic book and video game fans, or a great addition to your own home. Check the link in the description box for full details. Now back to the rest of the video. Angel, a member of the original X-Men, was renowned for his bright, powerful feathered wings. During a mission to stop the Marauders from slaughtering the sewer-dwelling Morlocks, Angel sustained a near-fatal injury. The Marauders captured him, pinning his wings to a wall with their weapons and torturing him. Although he was eventually rescued, his wings were severely damaged, necessitating amputation at the hospital. Horrified by the loss, Angel fell into a deep depression and attempted to end his life by planning an explosion in his private plane. He was saved by the powerful villain Apocalypse, who used alien technology to turn Angel's skin blue and give him new biometallic wings that could retract and fire paralyzing darts. Reborn as the Angel of Death, he donned a blue and pink bodysuit and fought for Apocalypse until his former teammates helped him break free, redeeming him as Archangel. Psylocke, a telepathic mutant from England, joined the X-Men after being rescued by the team during an interdimensional adventure. Demonstrating her prowess in combat, she quickly proved herself to be a formidable warrior and was made a full member of the team. Initially, Psylocke's costume was a stylish ensemble reminiscent of an Arabian harem girl's attire. However, this look was entirely abandoned when the X-Men were based in the Australian outback. Concerned that her previous outfit made her a liability in physical battles across the challenging terrain, her teammate Wolverine arranged for the creation of a more defensive bodysuit. This new outfit, provided through Wolverine's contacts, offered Psylocke the protection she needed. Gone were the stylish designs, replaced by a hood, mask, armored plating, and a cape made of chainmail. The only element retained from her former costume was its violet hue. During a period when Wolverine's mutant powers underwent massive fluctuations, it was revealed that he was becoming feral. His mutation reached a point where he began to exhibit more animalistic traits, both physically and mentally. One of the most striking changes was to his face, as his bone structure altered to give him a wild, beastly appearance. His behavior mirrored his new look, as he started acting like an animal. With his usual mask no longer fitting, Wolverine opted for a simple bandana to cover his face. He also modified his costume, ripping his previous X-Men uniform to create a sleeveless outfit with torn boots and leggings below the knees. He completed the look with a pair of fingerless blue gloves. Wolverine's mutation would eventually normalize and he would return to his original costume. Emma Frost, originally the White Queen of the Hellfire Club, spent many years as a foe and rival to the X-Men. After years of scheming and competing with the mutant vigilantes, circumstances eventually led Frost to join their ranks. With her new membership, she abandoned her ivory-colored corset and fur-trimmed cape ensemble. As an X-Men member, she adopted a new, highly revealing costume. Maintaining her signature color, white, her team's insignia, the letter X, was now a large stylized keyhole revealing much of her bare torso, bust, and belly. She often paired this look with platform boots, form-fitting shorts, and a matching trench coat. Storm's most iconic costume change is undoubtedly her transformation during the punk era. Initially depicted as a graceful, goddess-like figure in flowing capes that complemented her weather control abilities, Storm underwent a dramatic transformation after an extended stay in Japan with the X-Men. There, she befriended Yukio, a daring risk-taker who lived life on the edge. Yukio's influence inspired Storm to take a bold risk of her own, leading to a striking style change. Storm completely abandoned her previous costume in favor of a punk outfit featuring leather pants, a tight shirt, boots, and a black leather vest. She completed the look with a short mohawk hairstyle. This new appearance reflected her more daring and aggressive attitude at the time. So what is your favorite shocking costume? Is there something we missed? Who knew mutants got down in such freaky outfits? Whatever your thoughts, please share them in the comments section below. Please subscribe to this channel and share the videos. Click the bell icon to be immediately notified of new releases. You can also support the channel by visiting the links in the video description box below. Until next time, this is the place to get your regular, dynamic dosage.